chill, stay frosty. Who's down, let it build, who's got me? It's a cold game, Rose Rocky. I'm done chilling, I'm killing.
Alright, how's it going, buddy?
Chilly like the street does, nice to meet you.
Going good. It's going good because it's reaction night, baby.
Yeah, it is. It's time for MMA Hot Topics first reaction video. And we're doing a reaction to the Jacksonville Fight Night, babies.
Which was an awesome card, by the way.
And if I may, just start off by saying that crowd was kind of a bunch of assholes.
Yes.
Like they were booing hard when like fucking there was like. We'll get into it.
We will, my brother. We will.
I sure wish that coffee was hot, but that's cool. We've had some technical difficulties, as per usual.
Just blame it on me. My computer crapped out.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
Yeah.
All right, so Emmett versus TOPURIA. I'm struggling with that name. Like I know a lot of people are, but I'm dyslexic on the best of days. Is it TOPURIA or TOPURIA?
TOPURIA.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, TOPURIA.
No disrespect, my bad. Anyways, I think it's time for a peek in on the prelims. Because those prelims were good.
They were great. I liked them, man.
Yeah.
They were the whole card from start to finish was just awesome.
Yeah, it was a really good card.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
A big one that stood out for me was Peaks. The Peaks fight.
You're really quiet
Who
again.
did he fight again?
That Peaks. I can't remember who we fought against.
Yeah, it's better.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. It looks official too.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
But
Peaks.
yeah, I don't know. I don't have the whole list in front of me here.
Oh, I don't either. That's the only one that really stood out to me though, because it was just
I watched
back and
I
forth.
watched all the prelims. There were a lot of good fights. There were just a few things that stood out to me. Rubeski, I know that you're a little win wiggler, so he got his 15th straight win. I don't have his first name here.
You know, I like
bear
the
with us.
streaks.
We're just getting our stuff going here. But Rubeski got his 15th win on the prelims there.
Yeah.
Zuma Gulov is from Kazakhstan, and he was the motherfucker with the Beatles type haircut there.
Right.
He actually has the same haircut as like Paddy the Baddy, legit. But he's like from he looks like a Muay Thai fighter from Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
So hear me out.
I'm hearing you out, man. I'm listening.
Beatles
I'll tip my
haircuts
cap
need
to
to
you.
fight. Haircut versus haircut. Let's go.
Mob versus mob.
I'm
Haircut
hoping
versus
that like
haircut.
we don't have a platform here. We ain't got nobody following just yet. But I'm hoping that like maybe Jesse on Fire or Chael Sonnen or somebody can make that connection that those haircuts are fucking identical and those two guys need to fight.
They have to do it.
This is what stood out to me from the prelims. This is my shit. This is my thing right here. Those two guys need to fight.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Aside from that outrageous statement,
Who do you think would have that fight?
I don't know. I don't know why I've seen that Zuma Gulov guy lose before too, and I thought he was going to do good the other time I watched him, and then he lost that fight too. So I'm not sure why he struggles so much. He seems like he had a lot of potential, but he just couldn't put it away for some reason. I don't know. I think that'd be a great fight, though. Honestly, if I were to like, I wouldn't know. I guess I'd pick Paddy in that one just because I've just watched that guy. The last two times I watched him fight, he just for some reason he looked amazing. Like first halfway through, And then, but like he just wasn't making the connections. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I'd definitely take Patty on that.
There's this other guy that fought in the prelims. His last name is Turman. Fuck, I gotta start writing their full names down. He was like a Pereira lookalike, though. They were talking. They were talking about that. DC and they were. He like literally he fought. He fought similar. Like he had a kick that was similar to Pereira. They were saying.
Yeah.
Like he really like looked similar too. He had that serial killer look to
big.
him.
He was like big like him too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as tall, but
yeah, he looked big for the division.
Same kind of stockish, yeah.
So those were the few things that stood out to me on the prelims. Let's jump into the main card.
Right it.
All right.
Righty daddy.
One thing I noticed on the main card was there was a lot of Americans and a lot of Brazilians.
Yes, you are correct, my sir.
It jumped out to me, so I wrote them all down. There's 2 fights on the main card. There's a United States fighter versus a Brazilian. 2 of them on the main card.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
One of them being first. One of them being the first one, Brendan Allen.
That's right.
Versus Bruno Silva. What did you think about that fight?
That Brendan Allen guy really stood out to me.
Yes.
He's quite a character.
His hooks. He had a nice jab, nice hooks. I liked him. I liked that he barraged him with punches. And that straight right put him down, and then he just just went in for the choke.
That was his 10th rear naked choke of his career.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I heard. Yeah, that's awesome.
He's a dorky Tarzan, that guy,
yeah. I like him. I like his style, man. And
his raccoon hat, but then he actually had a pretty dope hair design going on under there.
I love that thing,
man. Yeah, I remember. I made a note of it here. Bruno Silva had him hurt pretty good there. Like I think it was a minute and a half left in the first or something like that. He tagged him up pretty good there.
He did.
There were some great fights on this card.
Yeah.
But
it was an awesome card.
Dorky Tarzan put it on, and then he had quite the little
Dorky Tarzan.
he had quite the little speech ready to go too.
Yeah.
That was like almost a little bit too much, but whatever. The guy can fight, and then he knows how to like talk the business after too. So little.
I'd like to see him fight higher ranked guys.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's going for.
Yeah,
he was calling for a title shot already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. He's
ready.
Yeah, I think he's ready, but a little too soon for a title shot.
Oh yeah, he's cocky for sure.
I think he needs another good ranked fighter, and then probably title shot.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a good character. He is
ready to go.
We like to have characters.
That's right.
So then
characters,
the next fight on the card was a featherweight fight. Featherweight fight. Did I stutter, boy? Did I stutter? David Onama.
Yes.
The only Ugandan fighter in UFC history.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually freaking something to be really, really proud about.
So that guy had like a really fast jab.
He did. His left hook and his uppercuts were like deadly too, man. Like,
and he had deadly takedown.
Yeah.
Halfway through round 2, he did that cool flying takedown, tackle, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed watching that guy. I really liked watching that fight.
But that's the thing. He's an explosive fighter, so he's really exciting to watch. Everything he throws, he puts into it, right? So it's like, he'll throw a jab, and he's looking to put you out.
Yeah, and then he did.
I like his style.
Yeah. Then he did the Izzy finisher there. Paid homage to Izzy. Like 6 of those fucking arrows. I almost pulled my headphones out with one of them.
Yeah.
Shit, that would have been on you, David Onama. I'm tired. Ooh, hey.
That actually, I am too. That actually kind of pumped the crowd up too, though.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I liked that he did that. It got the crowd all into it.
Yeah, there was some good energy. There was some good energy on this main card for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah,
but
that
definitely,
was one of the fights where the crowd was they did a bunch of booing in that one.
Mm-hmm.
The crowds are getting pretty fast on that now, hey? Like 2-4 seconds
Well,
of like light fighting and they're fucking booing
what's happening is they're seeing like good fights
all the time.
and now it's like something that it's expected now. So it's like as soon as you see like people grapple or like start circling for a bit, you start hearing the boos. People want contact.
Yeah.
They want to see people punch people, hit people.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah, fuck
it's
those
crazy
people.
though.
So next fight, that was a heavyweight bout, and yeah.
But it was beautiful. What was it? Uppercut, left hook, and then straight right. Put him down.
What, David Onama
Yeah.
versus Gabriel Santos?
It was.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a really good knockout.
It was a beautiful combo.
It was a really good knockout. Yeah, you're right. There's like he did 1-2, and then he caught him with another right hand while he was on his way down.
Right as he was dropping,
Yeah,
just
whack.
tapped him on the way down.
Yeah, it was a beautiful knockout.
Just a tee to the face.
David Onama gave his hat to a young kid on his way out to the octagon too.
Okay, I didn't see that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I respect that.
So he's
That's
for the people.
awesome. I like it when they do that.
I wouldn't mind watching that fight again. Actually, that flying tackle was badass.
I'll probably watch that
He had a
card
really
again.
fast jab. He should try. I hope he.
Yeah.
Unlike like he's gonna hear this, he should try to utilize that. I hope he utilizes it more in the future. Like holy fuck that.
Hey, you never know. He might hear you.
This guy with his hat
Right?
on his headphones. Fucking Jerry over here.
Man, it's comfy, man. It's comfortable.
Sure it is.
You gotta. Hey, look, man.
I
You gotta
can't
get with
wait
the
to
program
put some
here.
fucking gifs on that shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to edit this shit with that shit with shit.
Toss that
Oh,
out of
man.
here.
Alright, so then
Alright, so-
heavyweight bout,
So.
unfortunately.
Okay. So what was it? It was Justin Taffa versus Austin Lane.
Yeah.
I thought Austin Lane was gonna win. I had him. Oh, by the way, too.
Well, he might have, but it was a gigantic finger eye poke.
By the way, Darcy's Hothead has 2 wins
Oh,
on
yeah.
me. By the way, we both had Brendan Allen
Yeah.
for the first fight, and then for the second one, he had Onama and I had Gabriel Santos. So
Yep.
Darcy
Bear with
has
us.
me
This
on
is our
that,
first
man.
reaction video. So yeah, I'm 2 for 2.
So this third one was a heavyweight fight. Justin Taffa versus Austin Lane, and we had Austin Lane, and it actually ended with no contest.
No contest
Vicious,
due to a
eye poke,
brutal
like-
eye poke.
like hand straight in the
His
eye,
whole eye
like
was swelling shut.
horrible. Yeah, he had a huge cut on the eye. He couldn't even open his eye, swollen.
It's too bad
Really
too
bad.
because it was shaping up to. It was looking to be a nice heavyweight fight. Justin Taffa.
That-
He's 6'3", 266 pounds, bit of a bigger guy. And Austin Lane was
Yeah.
actually a former football player. He's 6'6". He's a big guy, 245
That's right.
and a half pounds. He's 12-3.
That's right.
And both of those fighters, all of their wins were via knockout, as they would say. Via knockout.
I was just gonna write. I just had that written down too. That he was a former football player. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't. I just.
he's a big boy.
Didn't give you a chance on any of that shit, did I?
No, he just
Just fucking
beat
took
me
it
right
all.
to it, man.
Neener.
Damn you. Damn
it!
But yeah, he's a big boy though, man. That would have been a really good fight if it would have kept going.
Yeah, it'd be nice if those guys get a rematch.
I would definitely watch that. Yeah, that would be because they were that's
They were throwing for the fucking fences.
That's
shit.
exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, man. Oh man,
Bricks.
that was.
Not even. They
Yeah.
were throwing like.
And they were both willing to just stand up and just toss the mitts, man. So, yeah, that would have been a dangerous fight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Austin Lane was pissed when the fight got called.
He was. It's always upsetting when that happens, though, right?
Yeah.
It's like it gets taken from you, right? So
Everyone's going to be talking
Yeah, I
about
could-
the gloves again now. How the curled
Yeah.
gloves, how they're supposed to be changing them so that
you gotta
The fingers are
invent
curled.
better gloves. You gotta invent better
I already
gloves
saw
so they
Chael
make your
Sonnen or
fingers
somebody
not.
just did a video about it. That
Yeah.
the videos,
Well,
that the onslaught of curled finger glove videos.
Well, 'cause
but
because it's happening quite a bit again, though. So that's why, right?
yeah, hopefully they'll actually fix those gloves soon.
Yeah, they'll come up with something.
So those
They-
guys'
they sh-
eyes
they
gotta be
changed
actually
it.
getting some damage. Like the damage is lifelong.
Yeah.
When you get scratches on your eyes, that shit. Oh Jesus.
Oh no,
Jesus.
man. Yeah. When you get your eye poked that hard, right in the eye, right? Like I think he caught him right. I think the under eyelid caught with the eye, so I think he was lucky. But if he would have just hit the eye, it would have went.
Well, it's
right
hard
in.
to say. Like there could be
But
lots
we
of
don't know, right?
Lots of just lightly damaging things that could have happened, but it's still the shock to the eye is gonna everything's gonna be blurry and fucked up for a while.
I think honestly, he hit the eye socket pretty damn hard, though. And it's not. I don't think that was pretty healthy, man. It's not going to be good.
So that was
I
really
don't think it's going to turn
unfortunate.
out well. Yeah. Yeah. That's a hot topic.
Then we have a women's flyweight war.
Amanda Hebas.
Oh yeah, so
Versus.
before we jump ahead, I've decided that we're going to keep a year tally of our picks, and I'll throw them up at the end of each video, and I'll keep total.
Yeah.
So how do you want to keep track of the no contest? Should we call it a no contest like they do on fighter stats, or should we not add it to the numbers? Say would I be where would I be now with the no contest on my picks? Know what I mean?
We'll just count it as 0.
So
Like
don't
it just
count it
didn't
as
count.
a fight, kind of.
Yeah. We'll just because it's a no contest, right? So yeah, we'll just count it as we both lost that.
Yeah.
We both got a 0
All right.
on that.
That's-
So yeah, that one we
Sounds
both.
good. But yeah, I'm gonna do totals at the end of each of these videos, and then after a bunch of the videos it'll be 27
That's
out
a
of
good idea.
39, or that'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
More
No, that's a good
realistically, it'll be
idea.
3 out of 12. Shit. Anyways, so Amanda.
That's a good idea, though.
Amanda, another American versus a Brazilians.
Yeah. So Amanda Hebas versus Macy Barber. And
Nice
Darcy.
job with the pronunciation there. I'm glad I let you take that.
Yeah. Mr. Hothead over here, he took Macy Barber. And I went with Amanda Hebas. And
You fucked up.
I clearly fucked up.
That was a fucking.
But you know what?
That was,
You know what though? I knew it. I knew
he
Macy Barber was gonna.
We fucked up on this video, and I disclosed my picks early on because I was showing Miles some artwork for the podcast,
But I was,
and
that's the thing is when you
got
showed
all
me that, I
excited
got
and
super stubborn.
his wheels started turning, and here we are now. But
No, I just got
next on
super stubborn and competitive.
That's all right, just for fun, right? It's fun to pick the other
Yeah.
one. So we kind of we're not this is going to be anything super competitive, anyways. But we will keep track, and we'll have the numbers at the end of the videos. And moving forward, we're not going to share each other's picks with each other. And like this time, we haven't talked to each other since watching the fight, so this is completely authentic reaction. Because we haven't talked since the fight, so Yeah, that was a war. That was a goddamn war.
Some nasty,
Who got fight of the night?
ground and pound. You know what? I didn't even watch the.
I thought about that earlier, and I meant to look it up before we did this video. But I'm gonna edit some shit in there anyways, so I'll deal with that before. But yeah, don't worry about it. And yeah. Oh, you got some secret juice. You're hitting the secret juice.
That's damn right, man.
I'm just drinking a prime.
Oh man, yeah. But yeah, that
so
Macy Barber.
Yeah, she's coming up in the rankings now. She was ranked number 11.
Yeah,
we're calling her
Macy Barber
2.0 now.
Every time I try to talk, you talk over me. You just want all the shine.
All right, go ahead. Go. What do you got?
Okay, thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Okay, thank you. No, she killed her with some nasty ground and pound, man. Like she was just thumping her head.
She was bleeding like badly herself too.
And then Amanda Hebas nailed her with I think it was an elbow or something, and then cut her open.
Yeah.
And then
beside the
from then on it was just From then on it was just crazy. Like they were just throwing. Like
I really liked like Amanda's like fight stance. It was like Street Fighter style. Like she was moving a lot, keeping herself moving really good. Macy Barber showed amazing heart.
She did, and she caught on real quick to her game too. Like,
you know, my whole takeaway from that entire fight was that Sean O'Malley, Macy Barber's got that ass. Sean O'Malley was talking the other day about whether or not women's fighting could draw and sell out pay-per-views. Macy Barber's got that ass, Sean O'Malley. She'll beat your ass.
I was just gonna say, I think Macy Barber has it, man, because
he better chill the fuck out with that talk.
I don't know if Sean O'Malley was watching the same fight, but
well, no, he wasn't commenting on that fight. He said that in an interview a few days ago or 5 days ago or something. Well,
hopefully he tuned in and watched the fight.
No shit,
Maybe he has a different opinion. Because women can headline, man.
Yeah.
Women can headline.
Yeah, that was a banger.
I've seen it before. We've all seen it. Yeah. Really good fight.
Yeah.
Beautiful head kick too. Caught her with a head kick.
Oh, yeah, they were switching it up, throwing everything.
Yeah. Started hitting her with a barrage of punches, dropped down to her feet, started scrambling for a takedown. It was nuts, man. It was
Yeah. I gotta double check that.
I really enjoyed
if they got fight of the night.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that.
So yeah, that's another pick, another W for me there. 3 for 3 on the picks.
An O for me.
Right up until the main event of the evening. In this corner, Josh Emmett versus
and in the other corner, Ilia Topuria,
the water bottle guy.
The Mr. Mysterious Man from Spain.
Mr. Water Bottle. Isn't that what fucking Patty Pimblett called him that?
Yes, that is the guy.
Mr. Water Bottle.
Patty Pimblett. Yeah, he called him Mr. Water Bottle.
Something like that.
They'll be fighting eventually.
He was really sharply dressed coming out to the arena. Like when he was first coming into the arena, he looked pretty fly. He had a different look to him. He had like a really nice fitted suit, but he had like a badass crown pin on. He had his shirt just showing off his little tattoo there. He was looked sharp.
He's business.
He's a sharp dressed man,
he's here,
as they would say.
Yeah.
As ZZ Top would say. So yeah.
I guess he's just trying to represent Spain properly, right? Just wants to represent.
I know you're a little wind wiggler, so I know you like it when they get them win streaks. So yeah, he got his 14th.
I do.
He got his 14th that night.
Yeah.
I picked Josh Emmett. I had to. I had to.
Yes.
I knew it was like
you know what
an underdog pick. I knew
that was my hardest.
I just had to.
That was the hardest one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
for sure that was the hardest.
I just followed my heart on that one because I've watched him fight so many times, and I just love watching him fight. He's got so much heart. He held his ground, and like he was in that fight right until the fucking end.
Oh, he wasn't going to stop.
And he has a puncher's chance all day long. It was so hard to watch because he was just missing so many of those fucking bombs by just like a hair or a half an inch.
He was putting too much power, but also being blind about it. So he was looking down and talking really fast.
Sometimes he was just like when he'd throw them, but if he would have leaned forward an inch or whatever, it would have made that connection or whatever.
But it was
not
like
that I
he
know
was
what the hell I'm talking about, but
he was trying to go too hard for that one hitter quitter, right? And it was throwing him off. But Emmett's always in there, man. No matter what you do to him,
he was killing me, man. He was so close with so many of those punches.
Yeah. But I just had a feeling about Topuria, though. I had a feeling that he was like really hungry, and even from watching his highlights, he just looks hungry.
I don't have their exact.
He's on a streak.
Do you know what their stats were? Like their place, their rankings were before the fight? I think it was 9-5. It was a big move up the rankings for Topuria either way.
Yes. Yeah,
that was a risky fight for Emmett, and he lost. So that's a really shitty situation for Josh Emmett to be in. But luckily, he's got he's kind of like the Cowboy Cerrone kind of thing going for him.
Yeah, they did. I remember.
Loss.
Yeah, I remember they did have a couple notches apart from each other in the ranking. So yeah, that is a tough one to take, but it's the game.
Hopefully he has a nice
it's the game.
Nice comeback win on his next fight because I really like Josh Emmett.
I believe he will.
And
Emmett's a dog, man. He doesn't give up. He's hard. He's hard.
So
100%,
entertaining to watch, and also it was just so brutal because I was just hanging on by. I was just right on the edge, man. It was just like, I thought he was gonna get the knockout, man.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I knew it was there anyways, but Ilia Topuria is he's a machine.
I think Ella Topuria, he just I hate to admit it, he outclassed.
Oh yeah.
He outclassed Emmett. He was faster than Emmett. And I didn't expect that, man. I just went with Topuria because I just believed he was hungry, and I just, like I said, I wanted to mix it up. Otherwise I would have went with Emmett. But so I got that for a win.
I don't even feel bad losing that pick. I just had to follow my heart on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm 3 for 4.
But
I'll take 3 for 4. The numbers don't matter anyways. I'm just having fun doing it, but we'll keep track just for fun.
So he's 14-0 from Spain.
We're still going? That's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's over. I'm just kidding, man.
I was almost like, hey, what, really?
Boy.
But hey, shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, go.
But
hit me.
What do you think? He's a hungry fighter from Spain, 14-0 now. What do you think? Do you think he's going to get the title shot next?
Not quite. No, one more fight, and then he'll be.
You think maybe one more?
One more fight, and then he'll be either an eliminator or a title shot after that.
Yeah.
It just depends what's going on, right?
Well, we'll have to see. What do you think? You think you're going to bet different on it next time? Shit gets so shifty and
crazy right now when you're in like the top 5 right now in the UFC lately. It seems almost in any division now. Shit can.
You just never know.
Somebody pulls out of a fight, someone gets injured. Shit shifts really quick.
So it does. So I got a question for you though. So his next fight, when Ilia Topuria fights next, are you gonna pick him to win?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Guess it's depending who it's against, right?
That's right. Yeah, I don't know. Typically, I'm gonna try not to like just do like the picks with Emmett, but I just had to support Emmett. He's just such a he's just a good old boy, and he's a dog, and
he's a doll.
He was 18-3. Those are nice stats, man. 18 wins and 3 losses. There's nothing wrong with those fucking stats. So
no, not at all.
Unfortunately, he got matched up with a machine who's coming up the ranks. And yeah, typically I'm just gonna be. I try not to think of the fighters' past too much and watch too much of their past footage and stuff because it's not the past, right? So I'll peek at a little bit of the past stuff, but I typically like to watch the pre-fight press conferences and watch the weigh-in, watch the face-off, see how confident they are in person when they're looking at each other. Yeah, see the photos that they have out on social media and stuff like that, see how confident they look, and then go along with their stats, and that's where I make my decision. Even some of the fighters that I know from the past, you've kind of got to like, I don't know, I'm trying to just kind of approach each fight just as the fight, kind of take my pick for the fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way you can really do it now, man. It's the fight game's like evolving and everything, man.
Now that we're doing the videos, it's like I can't just like pick shit for just stupid reasons anymore. Sometimes I do
it's
big dumb picks
isn't
with
it
my
crazy?
friends just to be an asshole or whatever, just to piss my friends off.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Isn't it crazy that it's actually like now you actually like have to like put thought into it and actual like you have to like dive deep and like even if it's your best favorite fighter, it's like you actually have to like think beyond it and be like, hey, but
oh yeah, we've been
he could
sacrificing
lose,
for
right?
y'all to make these videos.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah,
facts.
It's actually it's hard work, man. It's not easy.
But we're also having fun. Can't you tell by
like
the look on my face?
Like, yeah, you look like grumpy as motherfucker.
So yeah, that was a fucking war, that main event.
Yeah, I agree.
You little win wiggler, you.
I totally
win
agree.
wiggler. You got your 14th win with TOPURIA there. I'll just pick whoever TOPURIA is fighting every time. I'll just take an L on that one all day long. Till the cows come home. He'll lose eventually, the son of a bitch. Holy.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, I'm tired.
Don't mess with the man from Spain, man.
Don't call me hothead for nothing, huh?
So yeah, Hothead beat me on that card 3-2. So whatever, I'll cry about it later.
Who were your 2 picks you got again? You got.
So I got Brendan Allen.
And
Brendan Allen.
Yeah.
First fight on the card.
I like that character. He's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking dorky.
So,
dorky Tarzan with the raccoon hat from Raccoon City and shit.
So quickly before we finish this video, next card, we'll just quickly say the main event is going to be Sean Strickland, but I don't know why I brought this up because
another
I don't know who
motherfucker
he's
that doesn't like female fighters. He's gonna get his ass kicked by Macy Barber also.
He's a crazy crazy white trash motherfucker, man. He's insane.
Yeah, he's my boy.
Straight from like
I love watching.
He's straight
Sean
from
Strickland.
Yeah, I do too, man. He's straight hillbilly as fuck, but I love it. It's
Man
insane.
Dance, eh? Him. Oh, I'm tired. Him and his buddy. They have a podcast called The Man Dance. Can't think of the other guy's name right
Yeah.
second. Curtis? Yeah, there we go. Woo, still got it. Shit. Yeah, alright, so
Oh, he's going up against something Magomedov or something.
I'll post the
Magomedov,
artwork
I
up on
believe.
the screen. You just relax over
I
there.
could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm
Hurt
sorry,
your little
everybody.
brain over there, Miles.
You can correct me on here up on the video or
I'm
something.
just gonna throw it up on the screen over here.
Yeah, over there, or here, or up there, wherever. But anyways, so
I'm tired as shit.
that's
All
all we
so
got.
yeah, that was a hell of a card.
That was a hell of a card.
Gesundheit. Yeah, so we'll be doing a prediction video again coming up. And
Yep.
stay tuned. Thanks
For
everybody
the
for watching.
Sean Strickland main card.
Yep. I'll throw those fights up here right now.
We're there. Up there. Here. Down.
All
Whatever.
right. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
All right, man.
Like, please comment, please subscribe.
For more, please. And yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff coming at you. I got so many ideas. Miles gets to hear them all day long. He's like,
Yeah, it
settle
never
down,
stops.
motherfucker.
He's like a brainiac.
I got a couple of ideas, just a couple.
Yeah, he's got some brewing, man.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for the call. I miss my
Thank
friend
you.
because we couldn't talk since the fights.
We got to get together for some fights, man. Sometime.
Yeah,
That'd be
we
cool.
might be doing some kind of we might be doing something down the road, maybe I come
get
down
together
to the
fight night?
Vancouver area.
Get a pay-per-view. Yeah,
Hot-
or even go to the fights. maybe if
Hothead
they
Miles
ever come
might have
back.
to have a little get together here. Yeah, and we'll have to figure out when
Yeah.
the next time they're coming to Vancouver is going to be.
That'd be cool.
I'm already
Yeah.
stoked for that. But all right,
Anyways, people, MMA hot topics. Hothead, Miles,
we out.
we out.